Hello, welcome to everyone. My name is Grace from Gracie's Diamond World, and if this is your first time stumbling on my channel, I would love for you to stumble, stay and subscribe by hitting the subscribe button down below, next to which is a notification bell, which will go ding each and every single time I upload a new video. You're probably wondering why I'm sitting here. We're going to get into it. Before we do all that, let's throw some love out to the Patreons of the peeps. No, I can never get that line right. Let's throw some love out to the Patreons of the channel, those that have loved and supported my journey throughout. Let's throw some love out to them, and I'm going to see you guys on the flip side. Come with me, guys. Okay, so today I am, as hopefully the title and the thumbnail will show you, doing a whip and chat. I am a diamond painting channel. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. However, I am not diamond painting today. I am working on this. I'll call it a blanket. I don't know. It's going to be something. It's something, let me tell you. I'm crocheting. I'm relegated to the couch. Because why? I cannot sit at my diamond painting chair to diamond paint. I have done my back in. I tried the other day. I maybe laid down one color, maybe about 100 diamonds, and I felt my back twinging and it wasn't working out well for me. So I'm here to do a whip and chat. And what is a whip, I hear you ask? I'm glad you asked. A whip is a work in progress. Work in progress. 3 words. 3 letters, work in progress. So I'm going to be working on my blanket. You can choose to watch me if you like, or do whatever it is that you're doing. Are you diamond painting? I don't know. You're brushing your teeth? Are you, what else could you be doing? Cleaning a fish tank? Could you be sweeping the floor? Cleaning out the cobwebs. As long as you're not doing the, you know, the ifty-me-gifty with the partner in the bedroom, because that would be all sorts of weird. But hey, you do you, right? You do you, boo-boo. Now, this is, it's huge. Like, I'm going to save the end result and on how big this blanket is to the very, very end, when I get to the very, very end, whenever that may be. Whenever that may be. Don't ask me what this stitch is. I've no idea. It might be a cross between who knows how many different stitches. I might have made it up as I've gone along. I don't know. I don't know. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let me just get myself all positioned. I do want to do some shout outs, and I've paid homage and credit to Maritza previously for this. Not so much this pattern or this thing or anything like that, but she is the one who finally got me inspired. I'm unraveling my wool yarn thing, so just, you know, ignore that. Oh, there's the coffee machine. I've got my coffee. Have you got your coffee? Look, my coffee's here. Oh, that's my, yeah, don't worry, that's just cream on top. So hang on, let me have a slurp. I'll try to be quiet. Yes, I'm going to pay homage to Maritza from Kiss My Crafts, who reignited in me the passion to once again get into crocheting, which I had forgotten that I had. I haven't done crochet since probably, I was a young tacker, very, very young. And I got inspired by watching one of her videos. And as I said, I have no idea what stitch this is. If someone is a crocheter out there, a professional one at that, and you know what the name of this stitch is, please do let me know. And I'm using a big ass hook, look, 15, with big holes, because you know what, I tried the little hole thing and it wasn't working for me, so I'm going with the big holes. Big holes works well for me in cross stitching anyway, right? No, not cross stitching. Oh, that's a dirty word. I don't do, no, I don't cross stitch. I crochet. Well, I think I crochet. I'm doing whatever this is. It could be crochet. It could be, I don't know. It's a mess. It's becoming a joke. It's becoming a challenge. It's becoming a you know, me against the blanket now. I refuse to be defeated. I'm just going to see it through. I'm going to see it through and probably do a video at the end as an example of what not to do when it comes to starting out. If you're going to tackle something like this, because I've got myself into a whole world of pain. I don't know why I'm sitting here laughing at myself, honestly. Probably because I haven't done one of these in such a long time. So the history of, well, not the history, but what's been going on in my life? What's been going on? Well, this all started, when did I go shopping? Creative Kris, I took him out with me on a video call. He was with me at the time. I think he called me or I called him, and I was on my way to getting some yarn to start this, some wool to start this. And that was, when was it? Last week or the week before, I want to say. I want to say last week. It's been a week. I've done all this in a week. I'm pretty sure it's a week. And anyway, getting back to the story, I was on a video call with him, taking him through the store, showing him all the things, and I was just walking. I didn't burp, I didn't sneeze, I swear to you, I didn't even fart. I was just walking, and my back went twang, and I stopped dead in my tracks, and I said to Kris, I said, ooh, that did not feel right. That did not feel right at all. My back just told me, hello, you've done something wrong. And that was, I believe, well, it would have been a weekend for me to have been doing that. I want to say it was the Saturday, last Saturday. And I have been in, and then it progressively got worse on the Sunday, and then by Monday I was hobbling around and not doing well at all. I went to work and did what I had to do. I was in a world of pain on the Tuesday and potentially should have stayed home and worked from home that day, but I wanted to be at work to support a friend of mine who was coming in, and then I later found out after I got to work, didn't end up coming in, and that's okay. I know that I was going to work for all the right reasons. Then on Wednesday, I had, I think it was 11 house inspections. For those of you that don't know me or that are new to my channel, welcome. But for those of you that don't know, I am actually a property manager. I live in Melbourne, Australia. Let's do a bit of a recap for those that don't know. I live in Melbourne, Australia. I'm just this little Aussie chick. Well, I'm a little big Aussie chick. Little as in not very big in YouTube, but I'm big in personality and bigger in in physical nature. Yes, what was I going? Yes, and I am a property manager. So basically I deal with rentals and all of that. Anywho, getting back to Wednesday, I had, I think it was 11 inspections. Suffice it to say, I hobbled back into that office after that day of inspections. I was about to collapse. But I pushed through. And I always book my inspections in on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And so, of course, you wouldn't, yeah, of course, I had a further, I think, 15 inspections the next day. So I was in a world of pain the next day as well. Again, I pushed through it. They were telling me at work to go home. I just couldn't go home. So let's backtrack a little bit. I moved house at the start of this year. I took some extra time off for that. I lost my father in March. I took some time off for that. Followed close, I went back to work after taking time off for Dad. I was back at work a week, And then I got hit with a really bad tooth infection and I had to take off a couple of weeks worth of work for that. So I'm absolutely insistent that I will not be taking any further time off. I can't. I just can't. It's, I'm pushing through, you know, as best I can. I went to the chiropractor, when was it? When did I go to the chiropractor? I want to say, I took my car in for the inspections. I think it was Thursday. Yeah, I took my car in for the inspections on Thursday. And because the last lot of inspections that I had were a lot closer to home, I drove straight from home, straight to the chiropractor in the hope that he was going to fix me up there and then. Unfortunately, no. He wasn't able to get it in the one shot. And I had to go back again on Saturday. And it's still not 100%, which is concerning because I really don't want to have to go back. I'm not afraid to go back. Well, it's expensive, yeah. It's not cheap. Not cheap. And I know you shouldn't be skimping out on your health when it comes to your health. You shouldn't skimp out on your, you know, what it costs. But yeah, I'm just trying to push through. I'm taking a lot of anti-inflammatories. I actually got so desperate at work that I bought myself a heat pack, a microwavable heat pack to go to use at work, because that's how bad it was. So I've got a heat pack at work, I've got a heat pack here at home, and they do tend to help along with the anti-inflammatories. And just let's push through. So that's basically why you, even though you are subscribed to a diamond painting channel, which I am, I love my diamond painting, that you are watching this whip and chat as I am doing I'm not diamond painting. I'm going to take a leaf out of those who do other crafts or other things whilst they're doing a whip and chat, whether it's kitting up or whatever, and maybe hope that you're doing something and not needing to watch the screen. I am working on my Diamond shop. I hope to get that finished sooner rather than later, because she is a beautiful piece. And then I have to kit up a very, very special piece that I've got very special plans for. Notwithstanding, there is only one other person who knows what those plans are. Yes, and I don't want to say too much more, but it's something that's never been done before with not that I've seen. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. However, the concept came up to do what I'm about to do with this painting. Yeah, I can't wait. You'll have to hang around the channel for a lot longer, to find out how it's all going to end and what it's all about. But I'm rather excited about that one. I'm rather excited. So, first and foremost, which one of you out there crochets? Crochets? What does Abigail call it? Crochet? I don't know. And are you all fancy, and do you follow patterns and all the fancy stuff? Don't like someone, who was it? My girlfriend, daughter-in-law. So my offspring number 2, his girlfriend, I call her daughter-in-law. Offspring's my offspring daughter-in-law. You can see how much I'm having to maneuver this. Oh, come on. Oh. She asked me to make her a hat. Are you laughing yet? Because I laughed. I said, are you serious? I said, I can barely crochet a straight line and you want me to make you a hat? Come on, girl. Come on. Work with me here. I said, I mean, give me something here, yeah? I said to her, if I end up making you a hat, the likelihood is that it'll be all out of shape and it'll end up being some sort of Smurf, you know, dress on you or something. So, but I'll get there eventually. I just need to finish this. I actually am enjoying, I'm not going to lie, I'm enjoying this process, as in this craft, and I'll tell you why. I always, for those of you that don't know, I am hashtag single mum, and the offspring, my offspring, I've got two offspring, an 18-year-old and a 20-year-old, and they still come spend time with me every second week. So 1 week here, 1 week at their dad's. And when they're here, I definitely don't diamond paint. I do not diamond paint because, you know, we have our thing. We do our thing. Our thing is, especially of an evening when I come home from work, it'll be dinner, and even though I've got a beautiful dining table, I let the kids have dinner on the couch and we just chill on the couch, and we are getting through one of our favorite shows together, and we spend our time doing that, sitting and talking. And I found that although I was watching the show and everything like that, I just needed my hands to be busy. I needed to be doing something because I had been so used to doing my diamond painting and keeping busy. Oh, this thing. Even though I was watching the show, I just needed my hands to be doing something. I tried, I was telling someone once, I can't remember who it was, I did a very, very small diamond painting once on the couch, and I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy the diamond painting. I didn't enjoy the fact that I was having to not be able to watch the show properly, so that was not going to happen. Then I thought, okay, if you've been around on my channel long enough, I got latch hook. I don't even know, after I moved house, I don't even know where that's been placed. That was okay. I was able to do that on the couch. That was fine. I don't think I've got a couple of tapestries there that I could be doing as well. I don't know that I could do that either because they take a lot more concentration as far as having to keep an eye on colors and this and that and everything else. So, excuse me. As I said earlier, I got to watching, Maritza's done a lot of crochet videos. And she just did this one particular one. It's like, right, I want to do one. I want to do something. And it wasn't until I chained up my first attempt that it brought me back to, oh my goodness. And I still to this day cannot remember if it was my grandmother or my mother who taught me how to do this back in the day. Clearly, I did it completely wrong on my first attempt. I won't even bother showing you that. This one's not turning out too bad. This one's not turning out too bad. And so that's why I find myself when the offspring are here, that we're sitting down, I'm happy. I'm still doing this, and they're happy because I'm still with them, and we're all together doing something together. So that's why, my friends, you see me doing a blanket on a diamond painting channel. How's that for the long way around? If you're wondering and you've been watching the screen, I am still on the same row. This thing this thing is horrendously, stupendously, ridiculously long to be called a blanket. That's why I hesitate in calling it a blanket. It was supposed to have been a throw, like, you know, to put at the end of, no, hang on, let's backtrack. I had intended when I started this to make this a full blanket to go over my bed. Okay. I have a king size bed. King, yeah, like a king, like it's not a single, it's not a double, it's not a queen, it's not a king single. This thing is a king size bed. Suffice it to say that I reckon when all is said and done and I finish this monstrosity, this will be enough to fit over potentially 2 king size beds. Yes, yes, that's what your Gracie girl has gone and done and gotten herself into. And have I thought about stopping and making it, instead of a full blanket, just a throw at the end? And it's like, no, I intended on it being a blanket. I am going to see it through. Am I going through a butt ton of wool? You bet your little bottom bazooka I am. There's a lot happening here. But c'est la vie, right? C'est la vie, such is life. Life is too short. Let's just live our best life and do what we want to do in life that makes us happy. Maritza, as much as I give you credit, excuse me, I blame you. But in a nice, lovingly, love you to parts and pieces way. I always like to give credit to those that have inspired me, for good or for bad, for good or for bad, in anything I do. So the offspring, today is Monday. You might have seen I am wearing this still. So this morning, I had such an awesome time. So if you don't know Shay, Crafting with Shay, she has her own channel. All these creators that I am talking about, I'll link all their channels in the description below. So don't panic, don't fear, and please, you know, do go show them some love and subscribe to them if you haven't already subscribed. And thank you to those who I met today in Shay's live. Met a lot of lovely people in there. I'm sorry that I wasn't up with chat as much as I normally am. All right, let's backtrack again. So where Shay lives, which is in the US, in Texas, and where I live, there's a massive time difference. And she invited me to go on her live after I went live yesterday. I go live on Saturdays, my Saturday in Australia. Beg my pardon, I'm a day out. No, I go live on Sundays in Australia, which is Sunday. No, oh my God, Gracie. I go live on my Sunday, which is Saturday night for a lot of the rest of the world, or a lot of my followers. Okay, so in the US or overseas, it still happens to be Saturday night for them. Anywho, point of the story being is I had my live yesterday, and if you haven't checked that one out, that was a doozy. I had an education from the creative Kris, my gorgeous darling friend from Canada, who also has his own channel, and he educated me, or so he thinks he did, because I'm still not convinced, on the correct way to consume a banana. Yes, you heard it here. We had a whole 1.5 hour live. I said to Shay today, it felt like it was a Seinfeld episode. It was a subject about nothing but something but nothing at the same time, you know? It was so funny. And after I finished that live, Shay messaged, and she was so gorgeous, and thank you so much, my love, and invited me to go and be a guest on her live. And I said to her, well, sweetheart, I said, I would love to. Unfortunately, when she goes live, which is Sunday for her, but Monday morning for me, I'm always on the train trying to get my butt to work. And I said to her, I said, as it would happen, here in Australia, we have a public holiday today, which is Monday. So it's Monday here for me. Don't ask me what day I'm going to load this up and when you will see. It'll be sometime this week. And I said, however, it's being that it's a public holiday, I am available actually and will be home tomorrow if that suits. And lo and behold, it suited. And I thought I was going to have to set my alarm, but of course, my body clock didn't care. My body clock said, hey, Gracie girl, it's time to get up. It's time to get up. So 5 o'clock I was up. Yes, ma'am. 5 o'clock I was up. And at 7, went live with Shay. Now, I need to get, oh, dear me. Now, it's over there. Hang on, I need that. If you want to look at the screen, I need that. And I need to reach and get it because that's my next lot of wool. No sense of finesse here. Oh, if you're new to my channel, everything is raw and organic. You see, you get what you get and you see what you see. All right, let's flip this thing around. Oh, geez, you get to see all the things here. So I have to change color. So basically the pattern, and there is no, it's the Gracie pattern. Let me put my pin in, hang on, so I don't lose my loop. All right, so let me talk you through this pattern. I'm just making it up as I go along. I seriously am. All right, started with this color. Okay, see this color here? I started with this color. It's a big band of this. Then I thought I'll do a little band of this mint and then a little band of this gorgeous pastel pink. I wish you could see, it's actually more pink. Can you see that? And then another border of the mint and then the pink and then another little border of the mint. And then I decided to put another big band of the dark blue, right? And then I reversed that pattern that you saw earlier. So I did a little pink, big mint, little pink, big mint, little pink, and now I'm back to this one. I don't know, it's this stuff. Woolies, Lion brand. If I can reach, oh sugar, what was that? Oh, that was my scissors that I need. Hang on. And the other two colors are also, if you're interested, that's the mint, also Lion brand. That's the color there. Fayetteville Frost. And then the pink one is Palm Springs and from Lion brand as well. Now, and this is Lion brand. So what I do know in Australia, if I'm not here to try and inspire or anyone with this stuff, but just in case you're wanting to know, in Australia, I got these from Spotlight. Don't judge me on how I'm doing this because I know it's wrong, but hey, whatevs. I'm doing it my way. I got it at Spotlight. However, for those that live overseas, when I went with Kris and I showed him the brand, he said that they have that brand overseas as well. So that was pretty cool to know. Maybe it's an international sort of thing. And if you're wondering why in the heck am I talking to a fella about knitting and or crocheting and stuff, yeah, Kris, he knits. That dude knits. I know, right? He knits. The dude knits, and he knits so well. So well. He knitted me, and I'm so blessed to have. Where's me? There. This thing. He knitted me a what do you call it? A cowl, you know, like a scarf, like a round scarfy thing, and a pair of mittens and a hat, and he sent it over to me. Bless him. I can't believe he did that for me. We'll always be grateful. All right, so let's keep going. And at some point, I'll got to get a needle and thread these loosey bits back in. But let's just keep going. Funny story, I had 3 of these and I pin them onto my top when I am doing this. the sad thing about it is that I've actually lost one. And I'm waiting for the day where I'm going to sit on my couch and it's going to puncture my butt. That's not going to be a fun day. I'll let you know if that ever happens. Yeah, not cool. Oh, actually, hang on. No, I've got to do... Hang on. Gracie. See, I lose track. I've got to chain one up and then go. Okay. This thing here, don't take any lessons. Yeah, this is everything that you don't do when it comes to crocheting. So if you're looking for this to be a lesson, I highly recommend that you don't, because I'm going to lead you down all the wrong roads. I'm literally going to lead you all down the wrong roads. Oh my gosh. All right, so what else is news? I'm hoping to go see Maverick next week, which will be awesome. So all of you that have seen it, no spoilers please. I've only seen the shorts, or the, you know, the, what do you call them? The promotional video. I've only seen that. I don't know anything else about it. I have been told that it's getting some awesome reviews though, so I just need it to hold out a little bit longer at the cinemas, because I desperately want to see it at the cinema, and I want to see it in gold class as well. So I haven't been to the movies in, what, 2 years? I think I can splurge for gold class, you know? I think it'd be nice. I'm going to see it with a friend of mine, all things being equal and things panning out. So looking forward to that. Who else has been to the movies recently? Does anyone even go to the movies? Here it is. Oh, here. Oh, hang on. Almost skipped a stitch. Here it is, so expensive. Given that I haven't been, geez, in so long. Oh my gosh. Oh no, wrong end. This end. Given that I haven't been in so long, I reckon I can justify splurging to go to gold class. What do you reckon? What do you all reckon out there? So, I want to say welcome to, oh, hi. Oops, she hits the camera. Like I said, it's all, I'm not used to sitting on the couch to do these things, yeah? Definitely not used to having a camera taping whilst I do it, that's for sure. So, what are you all working on at the moment? What's your jam? Are you working on a diamond painting? Are you working on, like, who out there, who if anyone, yes, I channeled Camilla, who if anyone out there does multi-crafts, like, or are you a strict diamond painter? Are you completely faithful? I always said I would never cross over to the thread people realm, and I refuse to cross over to cross stitch. That's just oof, evil. I can't. Oh, no. And I say that with love. Evil in the sense that I guess I'm respectfully jealous of those who have the patience to do a cross stitch, because let me tell you, I ain't got that patience, not a chance. I opened one cross stitch once. Again, brave, silly old me decided, let's open a cross stitch and try and do it on a live. Yeah, no, that did not work out well for me at all. So let me know who out there enjoys multi-crafts, because that would be nice to know. I was about to say something. What was it? Oh, yes, that's what I was going to say. So after Shay's live, again, I don't know whether or not this is going to go up before or after. I did an unboxing, which it's been a while since I've done some videos for you guys, and I want to say thank you. You guys have been so super patient and with me, because I haven't done a lot of videos for you at all. Like I was doing 2 or 3 a week, and then just life happened, and one reason or another I just haven't been able to keep going with it, if that makes sense, or keep up with it, if and give you what you deserve as followers. I just feel really terrible, and I, at the same time, so grateful for those of you that have stuck with me. You have stuck with me, you've supported me, and hence why I try to keep going with, at the very minimum, my lives, because it's my one point, my at least one connection point with you. It allows me just to catch up with you, whether or not you watch it live with me or whether you watch the replay. I just want you to know that I'm still around, feeling like a sack of poo because I haven't done a lot of videos for you at all. Anyway, what can I say? Ask for forgiveness, not permission, right? Hashtag first world problems. Those of you that are new to the channel, you can go back and binge. I guess there's some doozy videos in there, and that's for sure. That is for sure. But I've got 2 videos. Well, this one is 3. So yesterday I did 1. I did one video, an unboxing yesterday. Today I did another unboxing, both of which are pretty long ones. So if you want to like long unboxing videos, knock yourselves out on those. Otherwise, you know, feel free to stick me on 2-speed, 3-speed, 5-speed. I'm never going to know the difference. Enjoy, I suppose. They're not paintings that haven't already been shown, I'm sure. Probably today's might be a few surprises for some. The others have certainly. So just to give you a heads up, one of them is a Diamond Art Club haul, and the other is a Diamond Dots haul. So there you go. Again, they may already have been shown by the time this comes up. At least one of them. I haven't decided which. But the Diamond Art Club, I've got nothing, when I say new, I'm sure other creators have already shown them heaps and heaps and heaps of times. However, this is, you know, me showing them through my eyeballs, with my opinion, with my reaction. And I've had them for oh gosh, so long. Like I haven't put in, or put it this way, I haven't put an order into Diamond Art Club all year, and we're already in June, so that's 6 months. Most of these were from Black Friday or before, so that gives you an idea on how long they've been sitting in my stash unopened for an unboxing. And when I chose the ones that I did for the particular haul that particular video that I put up, they were chosen with a purpose. So hopefully that purpose does come out, or the message is there as to the purpose. And then the video that I did today with the diamond dots, gosh, I've had them for so long also. So diamond dots, I know, is not readily available, I don't think, absolutely everywhere. However, if you hunt around, you may find some of those paintings. And yeah, there was one particular one. Again, you may have already seen the video. Like, I'm still sitting here deciding which video to put up at what point. But there was one that absolutely made me squeal, for sure. And so yes, the stash, Gracie's stash, has gotten very big, very big. She's got a lot of paintings there. Aside from Providence, which is a diamond Art Club Mandy Manzano one. I'm really debating as to which one to do next. There's just so many. I've got a wonderful gift there from the creative Kris. He gave me Patrick, which is a custom by design painting done by Rose Prophet from Rose Prophet Creations, and given to me by Uniquely Yours Down Under and Rose Prophet Creations. So Rose is the artist. She's also part owner of the company, and Kris commissioned her to make a painting of a puffin because he knows I love them. And he gifted that to me, which was absolutely amazing. That specific painting, there's only 2 of them in existence. He's got a copy and so do I. So I feel really honoured to be able to have a copy of that. So I could potentially do that one. I haven't yet, even though I've got a butt ton of them, I haven't done a Dreamer Designs painting, and I'm dying to do one of them. I've got Oraloa. I'm dying to do one of them. I've got so many, yeah. So many. I want to just one from each company at the very least, because there's one thing unboxing and talking about, you know, a painting from an unboxing point of view, completely different experience once you start them, if that makes sense. And let me tell you, the the Die Moon Shop one that I'm doing right this minute, I'm loving it. So the feedback on that is, let me just get myself, hang on, I've got to get more, hang on, like I've got to just twist this around. The Die Moon Shop one is coming along beautifully. I love her. It's Wind Chime by Leoba Brockner. I think that's how you say her name. Sorry if I butchered the name. And I really, really do like that artist's artwork. Yeah, love. I was saying on Shay's Live this morning, the 3 and in order types of paintings that I enjoy most are, first and foremost, custom paintings. I absolutely love custom paintings. If you've never done a custom painting and you want some advice, or if you're scared to take the plunge or anything like that, talk to me, drop me a line, because not that I'm an expert, not by any stretch of the imagination. However, I do tell you that, gosh, knock the camera again, Gracie. I can tell you that to do a custom painting is so satisfactory. So satisfactory. It's incredible. And so, yes, getting back to that, customs is my first. Did I just skip a stitch? Concentrate, Gracie. Customs is my first, portraits my second, landscapes my third. And then everything else comes after that. So I order my customs through Uniquely Yours and Rose Prophet Creations. And I've got 2 customs that I will be ordering through them, neither of which will be shown on the channel because they are of people that I'm doing this for as a gift that they don't know. A, they don't know they're getting it, but B, I don't have their permission to show on the channel. It's not my place, it's of loved ones, and yeah, it's just respecting their privacy, if that makes sense. So actually, as soon as I finish this email, I will be sitting down and working out all my orders for that, because along with that I'll be ordering some, what do you call it? Some Josephine wall paintings from Uniquely Yours and Rose Prophet Creations. I actually do have a discount code. I am an affiliate, shameless plug. I am an affiliate, and you do get a 10% discount by using the code that's in the description below. I believe from memory, It's Grace 10. I'll flash it across the screen at some point, or it'll be in the description. It'll be in the description. Just look in the description box and it'll be there. And by using that code, you can save yourself some coins and some dollars, and that's across your whole order. And it also will help me because I get flicked a very, very small, well, I won't say disrespectfully, a small commission. So if you wish, if there's anything on the website that you like, and if you didn't know, Josephine Wall has been discontinued by Diamond Art Club and Uniquely Yours Down Under, and there's only I think 3 companies that I know diamond painting wise that stock legally stock Josephine Wall. One I think is Heaven and Earth Designs, the other is Diamond Painting Deutschland, and then the third, very lucky to have in my own backyard because Uniquely Yours is here in Australia. So and I've come to know Rose and Jenni very well. Indeed, they've actually been to my house and had a sleepover. That was a whole bunch of fun. But don't let that, and the girls know this, Rose and Jenni know this, don't let that concern you, because they know that I am harsh, probably harsher on them than anyone when it comes to a critique or a review or giving feedback. I do it respectfully, geez, I mean, like with anyone I would, but just because I've come to know them so well, just because we've become, you know, associated on a personal level like that, doesn't mean that I won't critique them the way that I would any other company, because at the end of the day, I'm not doing them any favours, let alone you guys out there, by saying everything looks wonderful and everything's going perfect and everything is blah, 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 blah. It pains me. It pains me when I hear, you know, that sort of stuff going on. I guess, you know, I'm just going to be a little bit crude here. I just don't suck ass. I don't suck up anyone's butt. And I refuse to. I just won't. I don't do it in my personal life. I won't do it in my professional life, and I certainly am not going to do it in my YouTube world either. It's just not who I am. I'm honest, I'm raw, I'm organic. I will always, you know, if I critique something or if I have feedback, I don't do it in a nasty way. I do it in what I feel to be a very fair, correct and respectful way. And the girls know that if I ever have something, and I've critiqued them a lot, like I've given them a lot of feedback on a lot of different things, and I've said to them, this ain't right, this ain't right, this ain't right, nah, I don't agree, you know. And what they choose to do with that information is up to them, completely up to them. What I do respect and admire though about the company is that they are a company that takes on board feedback, and they are continuing to grow and do the best that they can in this industry. And yeah, and I like that. Like if it was a company that you give feedback to and nothing's taken on board and there's the same mistakes and the same mistakes and the same mistakes, yeah, I probably wouldn't have been around for so long. But they are definitely continuing to take on board a lot, and that's why I do talk about them and support them. But anywho, as I was saying, I've got to sit here and work out what I'm going to order from them, which I haven't placed a diamond painting order, I don't think, all year, to be fair. I do have, here's some exciting news. I have started, because I used to, oh, sorry for the bump. I used to do a lot of budget paintings, and I probably will again. But I started reaching back out, or not that I started reaching out, honest to God, they had been emailing me, all the budget companies that I had been doing videos for. It's like, oh, haven't heard from you in a while. Would you like a cooperation? And it's like, I didn't have the energy to do anything, as you can see, let alone go through the budget websites to determine what was licensed, what wasn't licensed, because that takes a lot of effort. And I do put that effort into my content, because I really do not want to put anything on there unless I have researched the crap out of it to make sure that it's not licensed artwork. And that's just my personal stance on it. There's plenty of paintings that are not licensed artwork, that are from budget companies, I should say. And so, yeah, they're the ones that I tried to represent. Point of the story being is that I answered a whole bunch of their emails, and I do have a whole bunch of stuff coming, which is exciting. It's exciting. And it's been so long that I've been on their websites that a whole heap of new things have been sort of brought to the diamond painting world, as far as accessories and yada, 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 all these bits and pieces. Again, probably already shown on a lot of people's channels, but they're things that I don't have. So I figured now's a good time to make that happen. So as I sit here, I'm actually more and more excited about getting on my computer and putting in those orders that I said I wanted to do. So that will be interesting. That will be interesting. That's how long it's taken me, guys. Literally, you've been on here with me nearly an hour to give you an idea on how big this blanket is, how long it's taken me to do 2 rows. Yeah, it's taken me that long. So I always just fudge it. When I get to the end here, I just pick whatever looks, yeah, this is not the video to be watching if you're learning to crochet, because like literally I just pick whatever and there, and that's it. Well, it's almost an hour, but I did want to catch up with you because it's been such a long time, and unlike a lot of other people, and I should have done it, I didn't take any notes as to what I wanted to talk about. So it's kind of like just me rambling and letting you know what's been happening quite recently, where things are at, and what's going to be happening moving forward. I want to say thank you to my YouTube sister wives, Jenni and Abigail. If you happen to watch this video, I'm going to link all the creators that I've spoken about. I'm going to link them all down below. They're my YouTubey sister wives. I want to thank Ieva, if you're listening, my sweetheart, and Kris, and Rose. And if I miss anyone, do forgive me. But those that have kept me company in wee hours of the day, the evening, the morning, who've video called, checked in, who've been there when I've called them to check in on them. Thank you to Maritza for inspiring me to do this. I must say it is nice and warm. It feels really, really nice. And yeah, life is just going, it's just plodding along at the moment. Yeah, there's just still a lot of stuff. I am looking at making some future plans, not to be discussed really here openly at the moment, purely because I don't know really who watches this channel, and there's just some things that I just don't want out in the open. But if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. But there, yeah, just a bit of personal safety, because like I said, I don't know who actually watches. But I have some future plans hopefully happening, in the future, right? Be on the lookout, pardon me, for the completion of one day this. I think I will do a short video and show my Patreons. I do have a Patreon channel. You feel free to join, of course. Again, my Patreons, thank you, each and every single one of you, for supporting my journey, for being there, and for being patient. You guys are amazeballs, and I really, you know, I can't thank you enough. I cannot thank you enough. With all that being said, let me pop the hook down. Is this called a hook? I think it's called a hook. Let me pop it down so I can do my outro. Wherever you guys are in your part of the world, please do look after yourselves. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. Have each other's backs. It's so, so super important. Until I see you guys next time, I'm going to send you all much, much love. And of course, what do I always say, guys? Ciao, ciao for now.